The original Terminator, the first film,
Yeah.
is a slasher film. And here's why. I think the first Terminator, not the rest of them, not the franchise as a whole, but the first one is easily defendable as being a horror film first. But I think it goes even deeper. I think the first Terminator is as close to a slasher as you can get. The only thing that people have a hang up with is that he's using guns most of the time and he's not
Art
walking
the
around with.
Clown.
Exactly. There's Art the Clown. There's a few others that break that rule that nobody calls into question. So that makes it even more of a solid argument. I think if the T-800 was walking around with a machete, nobody would even argue this. Kills in the movie that don't even involve a gun. He sticks his arm through the dude's fucking chest and everything. What is a slasher? A slasher is when you have a villain that is pursuing a victim or a group of victims and killing them one by one. Well, that
Yeah.
is the model of the first Terminator. He's looking for Sarah Connor. He's
Yes.
going through and he's killing everybody from this phone book that is named Sarah Connor and anybody that inconveniences him along the way in pursuit of that final girl who is Sarah Connor, who is my favorite final girl of all time, by the way. That's probably another hot take. I think that the tone of
That's a
that
hot
movie,
that's a hot take, Cody.
it is. The tone of that movie is definitively horror with the gore, with the darkness, with the bleakness, where the T-800 is literally the exposition that you get from Kyle Reese is like he's talking about Michael Myers. It's literally the
Yes,
same type of speech you get from Dr. Loomis in the first
it
Halloween
is.
movie. It's just different. He's from the fucking future. He's not just this kid from the insane asylum.
It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear. And it absolutely will not stop. Ever. Until you are dead.
I understand it has action in it. I understand that it's known more as an action franchise. And so I think people forget how dark and horror themed that first film is because T2 onward, definitively action films.
I don't even necessarily know if it's that hot of a take. That's gonna be a hot take to the
Oh, every time I talk about it publicly, dude, you would be
yeah.
surprised at the people that think it's the most asinine fucking thing they've ever heard.
Even the way he stalks, like, from the first moment he pops up in the middle of the street and the way that he
Mhm.
goes about, like, collecting clothes and getting himself together and everything that he
Mhm.
does is very, Michael Myers got off a bus or found a fucking jumpsuit at a garage or
Yep.
whatever it was. It's the same thing. It's the
Yep.
exact same thing. I
Yep.
support that 100%.